Hello and welcome to the Battleground with Season 7 of our competitive multiplayer in European Universalis 4. And I'm joined with Nick, the glorious and the one and only.
Sup, bitches?
So to make a change, we're going to be observing. Not actually doing any of the dirty work.
Like, you might be disappointed to not have us, like, the masters play, but, you know, we have to take a break ourselves once in a while.
I don't really think I can call myself a master after the display I did last game. I had great moments and I had terrible moments, but it's time to watch others fight it out.
I know it's a bit late.
Yeah.
Didn't you have any backups for the people who didn't show up?
Yeah, we had one backup in his Teutonic Order.
Okay, that's fine. Fair.
Yeah, the other backup couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we gonna have some players join in later on, or is this it?
Oh no, we'll definitely have players join in later on. We'll see what goes on. We'll see who fights who backstabs who, and then we can get the get one side of the story, at least when it comes down to it.
Well, we'll get all sides of the story because we can see everything. We are omnipotent. We'll see exactly when the players are wanting to backstab each other, because their armies will surely show it.
Indeed, and this is going to be interesting seeing how other people play this game. I'm surely going to see that it's going to be a wrong way to play, but it will still be interesting.
Well, I know one player you can just check on right now if you want to see wrong play. Just go to Odoev, you know?
Now, let's not, let's not get on with people like that.
Why not?
Let's be nice.
You know I'm not nice. What is this? Is that not what you called me? You're gonna be the good cop, I'm gonna be the bad cop?
You could never be a good cop.
I could never be a cop.
You're the guy that will tell a kid Santa isn't real. You're the guy that will chuck his kid into the deep end of a pool to help it swim.
Listen, I know Lambert talks much, but you don't have to take every word he says literally. Even though that is true, I did do that. He was just lucky, you know? By the way, hi Lambert, I know you're watching this.
Okay, so a lot of people can join. Having 4 frames per second issue. Some people want to try it without the mod. What do you feel about that?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a cut. We'll see you in like a second, you know. Okay, this is not lagging as much.
Florence isn't even an important nation, so no.
Right, so I'm gonna have a.
Right, I'm gonna get out of your hair now. So,
right, I need to really get used to doing observer because. Is there any hotkeys?
Pretty simple. It's just 2 buttons.
Yeah, but is there a hotkey for these buttons? Hold control while clicking.
No.
To select a country. Okay, so I just gotta hold control, and I can see a country. That's cool.
Yeah, control click to select the country, and control click it again to see what they see.
All these players. Oh shit, we need to take a screenshot. No, not a screenshot, a map shot. There we go. Of all the players. Bloody glorious. So, this is where I'm really rooting for Serbia, which has got a alliance request from Moldavia. Interesting.
Well, I gotta say,
Wallachia.
It's not that I'm biased, but I'm a bit biased. I am a Serb after all.
Wallachia got a alliance request from Moldavia and Byzantium, but hasn't accepted the Moldavan one. Brandenburg. Let's see what Brandenburg's doing.
So we have a Moldavia, Serbia versus Wallachia, Byzantium. Interesting.
Right, Karaman. Oh, hello, Karaman. Have you... Because I know that a certain somebody, a certain Indian, wants to rush Karaman.
And I know that certain Indian allied Georgia right now.
Yeah, I could see that coming a mile off. He was always going to ally Manny. Venice allied... Venice and Savoy have allied, but the Pope hasn't allied anyone. Milan
Surprise,
hasn't allied
surprise!
anyone.
Odoyev did ally the Great Horde. He didn't listen to our advice.
Brittany allied Leinster and Savoy. Interesting. I was really expecting Brittany to go into Ireland. And
Leinster? I thought it was Leinster.
Leinster, however you fucking call it. It's Irish, I don't care. I'm a typical Englishman.
That's gonna make Lambert very happy.
Oh, and here we go. So it starts. 12th of November.
It has begun.
It's begun, but it's... Oh.
13th November, there we go.
We've got a little bit of lag. But that's nothing. It's nothing to be... I mean, it's to be expected.
Nothing to be worried about yet.
Oh, Georgia and Kazan are allied. Portugal has sent alliance requests to Venice. Interesting. Right.
Really? Why?
We need to watch out for these blue flames. Because
Yep.
I think it will happen soon. It's a shame we haven't got the Florence in Italy.
The good thing about the outliner for observer mode is that you only see the players, so...
Yeah. Unless you're clicking onto different nations. Which yeah, I'm doing. I'm having a look around.
That the Granada player should be very quickly dealt with.
Well, he's allied Morocco and Tunis. Oh, but that Portuguese alliance. That Portuguese alliance block.
And Morocco should be attacked by our player Marrakesh. So that's one alliance down for Granada. His alliance to Morocco is gonna be his downfall if he accepts the call. And if he doesn't, someone else is gonna pick him up.
Yeah. Granada, I think, is probably the nation who's in the most precarious position at start, but has the best outcome if he does well, because Andalusian ideas after Golden Century are incredible.
What is he actually doing right now? I wonder.
Granada?
Granada, yeah. He's moving all of his troops in Morocco, preparing for something.
Can you move Blep up?
Yep. Blep. Freebie.
Just... Hey, do I do AI control or not?
On who?
On Chairman Meow, he disconnected.
He was Savoy.
Yes.
Yeah. Do I do AI will control or do I do... Don't do it.
Is he messaged anything in Discord?
No,
Right,
not yet.
It might be his internet.
Give him a quick message on Facebook. I would say just leave it on AI.
Okay.
Just in case. Oh, that... Oh, Player Wars, kicking off already. We have...
I know, it's Holland versus Burgundy.
And we also have Great Horde and Kazan.
So this is what I was talking about. Holland took the first attack, so Brabant might be dealt with pretty quickly.
Great Horde is at war with the Ottomans. That is interesting. And let me have a look over here. So...
Oh, is it the Ottomans or is it actually The Great Horde Conquest of Kazan.
Okay,
That's the player war to be looking for right now. The Great Horde is actually attacking Kazan, Uzbek, Crimea, and the Ottomans.
Yeah.
Can he win this?
I don't think he can, but just having a quick look over at the Dutch player, and this could be interesting. Has he built over his? No, he's built. He's still under his force limit.
Milan
with
is
France
getting some land from this in Modena.
Oh, indeed he is.
And I think Brabant is not attacking Holland because he's thinking Holland will not take provinces. Now, does he know that for sure?
Unless they have an agreement where he will get Brabant released, but
too.
If he only gets Breda?
Well, I think he should not do that. Anyways, I think he should just let Brabant die. Honestly, this is a competitive, and I think that is the best possible outcome for a player with a player right next to him.
And our Dutch player was Brabant is going in for the attack on Holland.
Oh.
And the Holland player is probably one of the best players we had in the last season. So this battle is going down.
Those are actually... Nope. Not gonna happen for Holland there.
No. Oh, this is not looking good.
The good thing about Holland attacking Burgundy this early on is he doesn't have to worry about his own armies because he has France. Unfortunately, he did not get England to join as well.
Or I believe you can get Austria as well sometimes.
Austria.
He might have even been able to get Aragon.
Does not want to join.
Because with the rivalry, he might have been able to get Aragon, but he's obviously gone for the quick attack.
England. I think this was actually only because he could not get England, because England is not rivaled with Burgundy.
No. Anyway, I'm gonna have a quick back look over on the.
He was quite unlucky.
And
he's currently losing because of Nogai.
Yeah.
That's their biggest ally gone. Ignatius just lost a major battle against Crimea and is left with only 1.7k troops. The thing is with Ignatius, he is pretty much safe in this war. But Jack is not. The Great Horde player is not.
No, but Jack is well, of course he's gonna trance over on with those numbers.
Let me get into the Great Horde to see how they're doing. He's doing a regular conquest war, so that's the tribal conquest, right?
Could be. Sorry, I'm just bombarded with messages. Could you bring Blep up, please, quickly?
Hi.
Is Hotjoin turned on because Savoy's trying to rejoin?
Well, it was on earlier. I never took it off.
Do just check. Sometimes it will turn itself off.
Can you check?
Looks like Holland is currently losing, but that is only temporary.
I can't. Yeah, you'll have to go into your settings, press escape, go into settings, and it will be on there.
Okay.
Now this war in the east looks like it could go any way right now.
Very finicky. Uzbek just beast out.
Interesting. So that only leaves the Ottomans in Crimea.
Yeah. I think it was actually the Great Horde player just.
Hotjoin is on.
Oh, okay.
What is this? This is not the Gold Province. The Gold Province is in Kazan, Bashkiria.
So wait, how did Ottomans get involved in this?
Allied to...
They're allied to Crimea. But this is...
I think he belligerented Crimea.
Ah. I mean, that's a interesting move if he wants to try and get the provinces to form Great Horde early before Crimea becomes a march of the Ottomans. But
that's
the
what
Ottomans
he should do.
Still being called in. Unless he's counting on Byzantium and their allies to pounce on the Ottomans now.
He probably is. If the Ottomans make the sail across, that might be it for the Ottomans.
Yeah. Which... I wonder what Akyunlu's allies are like at the minute, because I wouldn't be surprised if he allied the Ottomans.
Yeah, he can ally the Ottomans, can he not? They are friendly at the start of the game, are they?
Yes, they do. It's normally quite a good strategy as Akyunlu to ally the Ottomans. In a multiplayer, yeah, it depends. But since his greatest strength would be forming
No,
Rome,
he allied Byzantium and Georgia.
Interesting. I wonder if he's going to use them and then backstab them later on.
Serbia also allied every Balkan minor.
This is interesting. I do not like these hug boxes. I want more of the fight. Which the Dutch...
I think
are
they
rebuilding.
have a gentleman's agreement that when the Ottomans fall, it will be a bloodbath. Because they're not in the game, but historically, Byzantium and Serbia should have a love-hate.
Oh, they should. A bit like us. Oh, the Ottomans have got a 12k in the steppes.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
That's Kazan lagging behind. That's not a good sign for Kazan.
No, he has got 23k. He has started taking loans. The Great Horde has got 2 loans. Oh, and
The Ottomans have their
Kazan.
worst possible general there.
2 loans as well. See, what is Kazan doing?
Yeah.
Why is he running away? Oh yeah.
What is going on, Ottomans? The Ottomans have the Ottomans have 3 admirals and 2 generals, losing 2 mill power.
Where are all
Well,
the
they
Ottoman armies? Okay, so we've got a 15k Ottoman army in Poland, which is marching on the way there. The 12k
12K,
there. We've got
20K.
oh yeah, there's a 5k there, and then 2k as well. So soon will be the perfect time for the Anatolians to strike.
Anatolians, you mean
Anatolians and Balkans.
the Ottoman cannon fodder?
Yes. Apart from this
I'm
time,
sorry,
they're not
Serbia,
going
but-
to be.
I'm sorry, Serbia, but that is what you are in the game. If it's not me playing Serbia. That Serbia play that I did earlier, like a month ago or 2, was pretty glorious, I must say.
Oh, Akyunlu is actually helping Georgia out in a war. They're not going for the first conquest themselves. They're helping Georgia out. Oh, 20k Great Horde troops are moving into Crimea. Are they going to take on the Ottomans?
They should not.
Oh, they're going to... Oh, no. Well, if they can engage them in steppes... Yeah, the shock general isn't the best. But...
Oh.
Oh, we
There's
have...
a 15k Ottoman army marching there.
Do we have another? We have another player war. Oh, we have more player wars. But I need to check out this battle.
Look at this battle. This is not going.
Oh, this isn't even with that extra 25% shock. Just your
no.
morale and no. Oh no, that just did not go well.
No.
Right, what's going on in Italy? The Papal State is at war with Provence.
Should I drag Jack up, or should I let him coordinate with...
Let him coordinate for now. We will speak to him after the war is
when
done.
it ends. Although there's nothing really to coordinate, there is no army. There's 3.2k from... Although it has a good general, though.
So, Provence is at war with Savoy and the Pope, but Provence has rented out troops from Naples and Switzerland. Now this is looking interesting. Oh, and Brittany has also declared their own war against Provence.
That is good. And it looks like we do have Celtic alliance. Well, Celtic, an Irish-Breton alliance.
Yes, and Scotland has no allies. But they're already invading into Ireland.
Oh, Zoyev is in deep debt.
That's not surprising, considering one province minor.
And he just got stack wiped.
Ow.
His 3.2k was attacked by a 24k stack. The Great Horde is currently being sieged down by every possible army from the enemies.
Oh, this is probably the worst. Why did the Great Horde declare this war?
The Ottomans are losing against Byzantium, Moldavia, and Karaman.
It's kicked off.
Serbia is attacking Bosnia. Serbia is not joining in the Ottoman war. I don't know what is happening there.
Byzantium and Karaman allied the Great Horde and Moldavia and have joined in this war. This has boosted the war score against them, but they're still losing. But yeah. See, Serbia really needs to join in on this. So does Wallachia. And even Aki, really, just to grab some land off the Ottomans. The Ottomans could be free real estate. And I think
Serbia and Wallachia should attack now. As well as Akyunlu and Georgia when they get a coast.
I do like what Georgia said in the chat. This is why you don't ally Jack.
Yeah, Ignatus is pretty dead right now. That's the Adoya player.
But, see now, if Kazan can win this, can pull it off.
You see, this is gonna set Byzantium and Moldavia back in the race, and Karaman, for that matter. Because they won't get anything from the Ottomans. There's no way that the war leader, Great Horde, can give them anything from the Ottomans.
Depends how much they can siege down. They could give the Byzantium will be the one to gain the most due to cause, but it's whether.
But it's not the Ottomans that are the war targets.
No, he could give them some cause, but not all of them, because he can still separate piece the Ottomans.
Oh, there we go. The Great Horde just lost another battle to the Ottomans.
Oh. In fact,
this is not going good.
No, Jack looks like he could see a quick exit and a quick entry into Africa or Asia.
The Great Horde is standing with 9,000 men at most currently. Odoyev with a single 1,000. The rest are the Balkans and Anatolia.
So I wonder if we're gonna see the Great Horde just pieced out. And then the Balkans are going to be there. Well, Byzantium and Moldavia, Karaman, they're going to be there with a truce with the Ottomans and will not be able to do anything.
You see, we do have, if the Balkans do a number on the Ottomans, we will see the Ottomans piecing out. But the Ottomans are just half of the war effort. And they're currently marching back to their own land. Will they be able to win battles? I think yes, they have superior troops.
I'm just currently looking back over into the west, and Holland is fully sieged. And Savoy...
But they're winning the war. So they cannot... Yeah, I cannot piece them out forcibly. Provence is at war with Venice now too.
Oh, is Venice has joined in. Oh, but Milan has joined on the provincial side.
Yes, and that will be. I'm not gonna say anything, but it might be their downfall.
Oh, and I wonder if Provence lost their alliance with France due to the excommunication? Because that.
Yes, they did. France does do that a lot.
Oh, that is not good.
When they're excommunicated and attacked, France does not want to defend them that much.
See, I'm seeing 12k Nepalese troops sieging down Roma. Now, 36%, they could get that. You could end up forcing out the Pope. Now, the 10k Swiss troops really need to link up with these provincial troops, and they need to pick a front. They need to decide whether they're going to go smack down the Bretons, or if they're going to smack down Savoy.
Bavaria! Don't forget Bavaria. They have 10k troops rented out to Provence.
Oh, Bavaria have troops as well rented out. Wow, Provence is... Are they...
Bavaria,
are these
Switzerland,
troops for
and
free?
Naples.
It would be in diplomatic expenses, wouldn't it? These troops are for free. So that is some serious commitment. Which Provence will be, you know, thanking his lucky stars for this one. Holland still... Oh! Oh! The inheritance justified, and Castile got it.
This is actually not good.
This is not. Brabant is free. Holland is free. But, which Holland did, you know, got out of that quite well. But this is a bad thing for Provence, because all that free real estate in Burgundy is gone.
We do have Holland that stayed with an alliance with France. This also means Milan is free from the Burgundian War, so...
Naples is also free. Naples broke free from Aragon, and they have allied and joined in the war on the provincial side.
I don't think there was a war for that, so I think they do get scripted rebels for that, which Aragon really cannot deal with most of the time.
Oh, there's a battle going down, and Provence is getting smacked down by the Bretons and Portuguese troops.
The Golden Horde is just done.
Oh,
there is no more Golden Horde. If the Ottomans peace out, that's it for the Golden Horde.
Oh my god.
That is exactly what I was talking about when I said the Balkans cannot get anything because the Great Horde cannot afford to peace out the Ottomans. That's all of their war score right now.
Yeah, this is not looking good for... He's maybe not the best player in our group, but he's certainly one of the most entertaining players. He will bring the fight, he will wage a total war, and he will do whatever he can to just have a fun game, but this is not a good start for him.
We do have a Serbia that should attack the Ottomans right now, but for some reason is not.
Oh, Venice cut him off from Bosnia.
Yeah, but he can grab a neat vassal there.
Yes, he could, but that is telling.
Wow, Serbia got really lucky with their ruler right
a 5-5-4. That is very good.
And that's it for Serbia's war. Except there's also the Knights.
The Pope is not looking good. He is nearly fully sieged, and
he is going to be forced out of the war.
Yes. Now, I'm wondering if Provence can turn us around. I don't think they can beat back the Bretons with that Portuguese alliance, but they could probably beat back Savoy.
We have Switzerland that is fully in the war right now.
This is a total war on an epic scale, right? I need to...
There
is a battle going down. And Milan is fighting in the mountains, and no, they are... They're holding out well. They are holding out well, but if they'd reinforced, if Provence and Switzerland had reinforced then,
they're not going to do that enough. Because they just moved from the province.
Oh, did they retreat out?
Both Switzerland and Provence left their ally to die.
Now, yes, it was a -2 penalty, and you shouldn't really take battles on that. But if they had arrived at the right moment, Milan was winning, they could have they could have entered, upped the morale, and they could have won that.
And that would be the end for Brittany and Savoy too. Their armies would be under retreat, and they would be caught with no morale. Is that Serbia? Nope. They are not in the war with the Ottomans. Edirne is coming down. The Byzantines are on it right now.
But I don't see them getting anything from this war.
I don't see them either, but they could get if Jack is merciful.
But because
He
of all
could
of his
let
allies,
them
Jack
have
is
it.
only on minus 25%.
That's honestly, the Ottomans right now, they're the only ones keeping him from it, and the Ottomans are willing to peace out. No, they have high war enthusiasm.
They would accept a peace, though. But would they give back any? But they wouldn't give any cause back to Byzantium.
Yeah, they would not. They wouldn't give anything at all.
Who is okay?
Because they're not a co-belligerent. That's why.
No. Crimea and the Ottomans are
costs
sieging down
a lot to
Moldavia.
give back. It costs a lot to give back lands to the Balkan miners. I think this might be a grave mistake. This is.
There you go. And have a look.
This
at
is their moment to
Provence.
say, I thought this was a well-calculated move, but man, am I bad at math.
Well, the provincial armies are scattered from the Swiss. I can't see the Bavarians anywhere, and he's getting sieged. Provence proper is being sieged, and Milan is being sieged.
Yep.
There are 15,000 Nepalese troops sat in Romagna, just wanting to siege it down. A non-fort province.